Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The player whistle's gone, that's foul. This could spell danger. And Messi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Messi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
De Ligt plays it forward. Bruno Fernandes. Iniesta is there to heave it away. Ronaldo attempts a clearance. Ronaldo pushes to get on the end of it. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Yeah. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Messi. Messi! Goal! There is the breakthrough! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Messi. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Shoots! They've scored! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Maldini. Iniesta switches it towards the other side. And here's Rashford. Just brushed off the ball there. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Now it's De Bruyne. He's got options out wide. Tries to get it clear. And it's De Bruyne. That'll be a throw. Bruno Fernandes. Chance! Has a hit! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
This possibly the last play of the half. Great leap! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely.
We've reached half-time. How would you review the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. And the game has already resumed here. And here's Rashford. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He's gone for it! It's broken loose! That's gone a long way up and away. And it's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Davis tries to get it forward quickly. Goes direct to the front line.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those breaking passes just to spread the play.
Messi. Iniesta demonstrates his quality.
Rashford, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution.
And the shot! Oh, taken with style!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. He spotted the run and played him through. Rashford gets the better of his man. It's anyone's ball.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And it's Messi. And that would have been game, set and match.
De Bruyne was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Repelled by the keeper. Rashford. And a shot! Lacking in accuracy.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Forward it goes. Davis drives it forward. Messi. And here's shapes to shoot! So close to drawing level.
Rashford knows only too well how important the chance was. He snatched at it.
And here's Messi. And here's Lewandowski. He's through, now is he in? Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart.
He's had a shot! He's scored! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Well positioned to make that interception. And that's that. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain true to that, and we can give them.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Jim, what do you think when you see Beckham?
Where do I start? Winner, hard worker, great footballing brain, set-piece expert, magic right foot, and leader.
So what is he most of all?
Well, from the list previously mentioned, winner.
Settle for that. He's made sure that that won't get through. Iniesta tries to stroke it through. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's Messi. Gets away from his opponent. And it's De Bruyne. And De Bruyne! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Messi standing over it. Messi goes short. Bruno Fernandes shoots. It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking the cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Davis. And that has been clubbed away. And it's Davis. contractual situation is sorted. An extension agreed. And he's on his way! Mbappe clips one through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Alexander-Arnold. De Bruyne. And here's Lewandowski. Has a hit! Beckham. Precious little by way of goal-mouth action yet. Davis. De Bruyne. Kimmich. Oh, that's nice. De Bruyne. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski! It's there!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is always a real treat. And when it's one of your top talents who delivers it, it just seems to fuel confidence that little bit more. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And it's half-time here. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we're already back underway here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Could move up a gear here. He's through the middle. Well read, he's sorted that out. Being still separated by the game's only goal. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Messi. Lewandowski. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Mbappe. Kimmich. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Iniesta. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. This could spell danger.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest,
the referee's awarded a free kick. Davis with a fine tackle. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Rashford battles to win it back. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
De Bruyne. And it's played forward. De Bruyne. Get that clear. That'll be a throw.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And it's Neymar. Davis. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Van Dijk. Iniesta. And here's Messi. Look at the defender bombing forward. And there goes the final whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny.